welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lomzy. I'm back again with another video. Today's video, guys, is continuation of the video I made the last time, the Bustier dress that I made for my daughter. I told you guys my daughter's birthday is coming up soon, and she wanted me to make a milkmaid dress with basque waistline, but I saw one with stylebyreme and I loved it, like I said in the last video, and I made that for her. Guys, I don't know. In fact, I should ask her if she. Let me just ask her live where you people are watching. Yeah, this girl, Begereba. Kedugi. Oh, come. So, do you like your dress?
Actually, I do, but I like that milk color. The gathers here and that V something.
That V is called milkmaid, not milk color. Milkmaid.
Anything is called.
Milkmaid dress with basque waistline. That's the one you want. The one that has V.
Yes, this
that V there with gathers, like it's called me. You want this side gathers too? Yes. Oh, it's called milkmaid dress with basque waistline. Oh my God! This your birthday. You will not kill me with this your birthday.
Amen.
Okay, so guys, you have heard her. But I think I will try. Let me just first of all make the top, the milkmaid top, before I make the dress, because I might make it now and she will not like it. So it's better I do it step by step. So I think I will do the top, the milkmaid top, and then if she likes it, I'll go ahead. Since it's her birthday, I don't mind. Just dedicate this period to her. So today I am going to, in fact, as I'm shooting this video, this intro, I've already finished making the dress. So I'm just going to show you guys how I sew it, is it sewed it or how it was made, how it was sewn, whatever. So guys, this is not a sewing tutorial anymore. This is a sewing vlog. So guys, I will take you guys along. First time coming across my channel, consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell icon so you don't miss any of my sewing tutorials. We do sewing tutorials and DIYs, and once in a while do some vlogs and small aproko. Thank you for always supporting and dropping your comments. I appreciate a whole lot. I'll see you guys in the sewing room. So guys, this video is actually a continuation of the last video I made the last time. We have cut this in the previous video, and this one is the cutting and stitching of the bustier dress. As you can see, we have added linings to all of this. I have explained everything, the lining, the allowances, and the interfacing I use for this. If you haven't watched that video, you can go ahead and watch that video so you can follow up with this one, so that you'll be able to do this. Actually, this is a three parts video. It has a bodice block. You have to watch that bodice block, and it has the cutting and the drafting of the bustier, keyhole bustier, and then now this is the sewing part. So you go ahead and watch the three of them. I think I'll have to make a playlist for it. I think I have to make a playlist in case you want to watch all the three of them at the same time, so you'll be able to do that. So today we are going to be cutting the lower parts, the gathered parts. So that's the parts that I didn't cut in the previous video. We're going to be cutting that today. So for the back, this is what I have for the gathers. Can you guys see? Is on fold. I'm going to cut open for the zip. I'll cut this open for the zip. So this will be the gathered for the back, and then this will be for the front. So this is what I have for the front. I'm going to fold it like this. Let me turn it this way. now you are going to take note of this. Now from here to here, remember that we have removed 3 inches. The total bust waist length is 8.5 inches and we have removed 3 inches, meaning that from here to here we have 5.5 inches. Do you understand that? So I said this is the waistline. I came down by 3 inches for the back, which is here. So from here to here, we have 5.5 inches, if you can notice, and that's what formed the basque waistline. Good. So for us to make the basque waistline to fit into the gathers, we are also going to do something here. So let me just shift this so that you see what I'm doing. Yes, so this is the center front. You're also going to come down here at the center front. You will come down 5.5 inches. That is what we have here. That is what we have there. So you come down by them to, you know, cut this place out to form the same basque waistline we have on the waistline. So like this, I'm going to cut this off. So when I'm gathering, I will just gather this and it will be like this. Can you guys see? The length will still be the same thing. So I'll go ahead and join all of them. Next, I will go ahead and join this right side facing together. I'm just going to go ahead, join this way and join that one that way. The same thing to the lining and also to the keyhole. For the yoke, I'm first of all going to close the neckline, and then I will now go ahead and close the V neckline for the keyhole. So when I'm done, I'll also do the same thing to the back and we'll come back to you. So guys, as you can see, I've gone ahead and ironed this out. Can you guys see? The cup is already there, if you can notice. I don't know if you can see it very well, or let me open it this way. Can you guys see? Can you see? The cup is there. So I just ironed it out, as you can see. So the next thing I would do is, I've already sewn the keyhole, also sewn the keyhole. Can you guys see? So I'll go ahead and place this like this. Remember, I notched where the keyhole started, so I'm going to place it like this, stopping where the keyhole stopped. With the center of this one, I place it here also. Can you guys see? And I will just use the lining to turn it. I've already sewn the lining also, so I just use the lining to turn it. So I'm done joining it. I'll go ahead and bring the basque waistline like this. I'm just going to place this like this, and I'm going to turn this over like this, place this together, join them together and sandwich this one and sew it. This is it after joining the basque waistline. So next I will go ahead, I've made the gathers, I'll just go ahead and attach these gathers to it like this. Just go ahead and add the gathers. Can you guys see? So this is how the gathers will look. Next, I've already made the back. I've already finished with the back. I've added the zipper, invisible zipper, as you can see, and you can see the keyhole for the back. It's looking nice. Everything is looking nice as planned. So I'm going to go ahead and join that one, and I will go ahead and join the shoulders, add the sleeve and close the side, and that will be it for now. So guys, I'll see you on my next video, and I hope she likes this. If she doesn't like it, we're going to go ahead and make a milkmaid dress. See you guys on my next video. Bye bye.